Hey everybody, let's jump right into the book, shall we? No introduction. Let's just go raw, man. First off, fighting it in cold. Whatever flu's going around, I think I might be getting it. Trying to fight it off the best I can. A couple books I got from Spectacular Spider Grandpa. He knows I'm a Frank Cho fan, so he sent me the Trinity Cho cover, and he also sent me an earlier Adam Hughes Vengeance of Vampirella. So thanks, Mike, for those. Definitely appreciate it. See here, my LCS the dollar box. Dug through those issues again. I've been through them so many times. They're pretty much seeing everything I could see, but I did find a few others that I did grab out of there. All new Wolverine number 20. The Champions, No Time for Losers. I think this is like the first four books. And hey, White Nova's jumping in here. Contest of Champions number 3. Evil Dead 2, Revenge of Dracula. I'm a huge Bruce Campbell fan, so I grabbed that guy as well. Hellboy Winter Special. Superman 19. Superman 17. Yeah, the new talent showcase. I did not want to spend $8 on this before, but I'll spend $1 on it. See if it's any good. So all those were $1 a piece. A local thrift store, pawn shop / whatever. They have some comics. They usually don't have a whole lot. I actually found a few new ones in there this past week. Picked up this Perez Wonder Woman. So this is issue 22. Omega Man number 17. It's got some scuff marks on there, but I'll take it just to get the run complete. And this one here, I think I was bidding on one before for $10, $12. I can't remember what it was. I didn't want to pay that much for it, but I picked it up for $1. Flash number 1. I think this is volume. I'm not sure what volume this is. Volume 3, maybe. But it's cool iconic cover. Some of the bonus books from the other LCS. He has his books down below. I think I've explained it before. If you spend $20, you get $10 in bonus books. These are the ones I got from his bonus book boxes. Punisher number 8. I don't think I have these in order by any means. Omega Man number 9. I've been finding these everywhere. These Omega Men. Night Thrasher 4 Control. Now, this is one book I remember as a kid. I had all 4 books. Absolutely loved them. I thought maybe this character was going to go somewhere, but ended up not. So there's part 2 of that four-part miniseries. Secret Invasion. I think this is a I forgot the name of the artist on that cover. Another Punisher book. This is number 11. These Punisher books, the Marvel Knights or the Marvel Max, their numbering is all messed up. If you try to categorize these in your book, in your, like, what's the CLZ app and stuff like that, they're really messed up. It's hard to find them. Mega Man number 21. Cyber Frog, Ethan Van Sciver's stuff. I am not picking up the current Thanos run. I am kicking myself in the butt that I haven't been. Cyber Frog number 1 by Ethan Van Sciver. So hopefully maybe I'll be able to see him at the con to get him to sign this lovely 90s nostalgia. Went to a flea market today. It was $1.50 to get in. I had seen the normal guy I go to who's been there numerous times. I didn't think I'd be able to find anything he had in his boxes, but I did a little digging, chit chat with him, talking, picked up some books. Mega Man 24, number 25, 26, 27. Ouch. You couldn't log into your old CLZ app to get it? There's an annual. Had to pick up this Undertaker. Huge Undertaker fan. I don't watch wrestling anymore, but I did watch it in the 80s, and I watched it in the early 2000s. Undertaker was always cool. Superman, what number is this? 273. There's a big subscription crease right down the center of it, but still, cool cover. These were all 50 cents. New Mutants number 9. Number 13. I was shocked to pull this one out of there for 50 cents. That's number issue 14, first appearance of Magic. So I'm pretty happy to get that book. Oh, man, I back up to the McLeod too. Number 17. Number 20. This is Miss Marvel number 20, Greg Horn cover. Superpowers number 2. I think this is volume 3 from 1986. Hey, Tat, how you doing? And there's number 1. And Swamp Thing Saga. This has 3 comic masterpieces and 1 magazine. So that'd be cool. Cool reader stuff. I'm trying to get Swamp Thing 1 through 10, the Bernie Wrightson stuff. If that has the first 3 issues in there, that'd be cool reading. At least I don't have to worry about messing up by the one. So all these are 50 cents a piece. So I went to the con. Like I said, I had $40 when I went to the con. $1.50 to get in, and I only spent I think it was $12 on comic books. So I was pretty happy with that. One of the booth only had a few. There were newer books, New 52 stuff. Almost done with that Justice League Dark run. I needed this annual number 1, and I had the second print of this, and I can't believe it was only had $1 on it. He said it was $1 at $1, and that's the first Justice League Dark number 1, first print. So now I only need issue 34 to complete that whole Justice League Dark run, and I cannot find that anywhere. I've been digging through boxes and boxes all around it, but never find issue 34. Is it 34 or 29? I forgot which one. I can check my CLZ out, but I think it's 34. Justice League Dark. 29. 29 I need, so... the last books, I actually got these a couple weeks ago at another store. He actually bought it's mainly a used bookstore, but it has some comics in the back. Most of the stuff is overpriced. He has a whole bunch of 90s stuff for $2 or $3. I'm not going to pay that for 90s books. But he did decent prices on Silver Age stuff. So I did pick up these. Emma Frost, the Greg Horn covers. There's number 5. And number 6. I think these were $2 for the pair. So I do that for some Greg Horn covers. And the last books I got from him are right here. Silver Age stuff. Like he got a whole bunch of stuff. He got X-Men 94, Giant Size X-Men number 1, Spider-Man number 2. I mean, this is a huge collection that he bought. But only really a handful of books that were really, really high value books. But these are the ones that I did pick up from him. I think they were average about $3 to $4 a piece. I think I paid $24 for the 5 books here. First one is I don't know from what year. It's a 10-cent cover though. It's number 15. Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. I just like this cover. I like the whole story, the premise behind it, talking about the Superman kids, their wedding, and their life in general. I think it's just kind of a cool book to have. It's got some issues. It's got the spine or the staple's pretty rusted. It has a rip, but for, $3 or $4 for essentially a golden age book. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Superman 231, 15-cent cover. Some of these kind of had some water damage to them, but I picked the ones that that really present well still. They didn't have a lot of the yeah, those look great in Mylar. That's one thing, 237. This one you can definitely tell the water damage up in the upper, I guess be left-hand corner when I'm showing it to you guys, but it's still pretty cool. Pretty cool cover. And then the showdown between Luthor and Superman. Superman 164, 12-cent cover. This is actually in fairly decent shape. Little bit of rust on the staples. Corners are fairly decent, but still. And I'm not a huge Superman fan, but anything that really that's like Silver Age stuff and it's cheap and presents well, I'll pick it up. And then the last one I bought from him, this had a $5 price tag on it. I think it's supposed to be a little whiter than this, white, as in the color white. It makes it yellowed a little bit, but still, it's a classic. Oh my God, why can't I think this? Having this cold sucks. Neil Adams cover, and this is Superman 240 for $5. Dude, I couldn't pass up a Neil Adams cover for $5, especially this iconic cover like this. So that is it. That's all the books I have. I'm probably not going to be having any other hauls until after April, after we head to Dallas to go to Fan Days. So I think that's it. But you will see me on Blast and Shash at Friday nights, every Friday night, 7 p.m. Yeah, they're very nice, Superman. I love them. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern. Check us out there. Oh, and Catrin jumps in right at the very, very end as I'm leaving, unfortunately. All right, later, guys. I'm going to take some NyQuil. I think I'm going to go pass out until tomorrow. Later, guys.